April 26, 2021. Running late. Whee! The UK strategy for COVID vaccinations is about maximizing the number of people with at least one dose. I have been waiting till May 17th to get mine. It's called the jab. When you get a vaccine, your shot is your jab. May 17th, I will be fully jabbed, which is what they said today, and it's just silly, and I love it. How you feeling, Aish?
Tired.
She's tired.
Hungry. Why?
She's hungry. A couple people are blocking traffic, sidewalk traffic.
Yeah, that's where the car goes. It's the road. Did you know?
Aisha's kind of losing it a little bit. We just did several hours of audit work.
I've been here for 12 hours.
She's been here for 12 hours. I was doing psych in the morning. It's been quite a long day. But because of the audit, there's a rock in her shoe. But you know, because of your audit, I got an NHS email. NHS email gets me discounts like everywhere. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna get my hair did, get my nails done. Testing, testing, test. I'm here with Gaurav. We live, we out here. What's up? It's in my ears. They don't even hear it.
I'm not gonna do a lobotomy.
This is Gaurav. He's gonna lobotomize himself.
I'm absolutely not gonna.
He bought a tool so you can get first person.
You want me to die for your vlogs? Is that what's happening?
Whoa, tone it down.
But the plastic bulged a little bit. And
That's so bad,
That's
Pim.
how things go bad.
Check it out.
Alright, so it looks like this. Like,
Who's,
right?
yeah.
This connects with Wi-Fi on your phone, and you just put this part in your ear, and then there's all these different attachments right here that you can use in case you need to clean your ear out.
So great.
And
50
you can
bucks
record it in
on
like
Amazon.
1080p.
Can I show them your tympanic membrane, or is that inappropriate?
Your vlog? I'd rather you not put my tympanic membrane in your vlog.
It's HD though.
Yeah, well, still.
April 27th, 2021. A crisp 63 degrees. It's nice. Alright, let's see if I can do it. Alright. Hit the curb. Getting a little more wild with these turns. Biking back from the psych office. It was a good day. I listened to my buddy's podcast. He just started a podcast. Justin Morera, Justin Margarita Pizza, Justin Mozzarella Stick. He started a podcast, one of my colleagues. Just a oh, it's burger day.
We getting it on the way home, bro. It's a wrap. That's one in the fridge.
I'm so confused. Where's the rest
Can't
of
waste
our...
money.
Where are
They
other
deleted-
starters?
What? Let me see.
Our
Whoa,
other
whoa, whoa. We got a
small
mystery
plate.
sauce. Take this. Just take it. Tell the people. No, not me.
Why are you so shy
too
today?
shy.
Why are you so
see me
shy
blushing?
today?
Why did you get this email?
They see me rolling.
What does it say?
Midterm clerkship. It's your midterm.
I gave it to her.
Oh, yo.
Assembly
Did Tom
room.
answer or not?
Are you gonna sponsor us yet? Come on, dude. Come on.
Assembly
Who are you
room.
threatening?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you order?
Tell
Yeah,
him.
yeah. Just
Tell
checking,
him.
making sure.
What he
Look at
said.
now she's shy. Look at her.
You can't just turn a camera on someone like that.
I have 53 followers.
Just a little cookie.
Subscribers.
You said followers. Bro, you're a YouTube star now.
Over 50? Use
you
a star.
You got subscribers,
I
not
have,
followers.
oh, what did I call them? Prescribers.
Yeah,
That's what I
you got
call it.
prescribers. I hate
So
that.
annoying. I hate myself.
What is a prescriber? Did you mean prescriber, like a prescription?
Oh, because I said it wrong too. Oh, God.
Because it ain't a prescription.
Oh, this is a.
Unless you're
it's a
perspiring.
we're perspirers. We get sweaty and nervous. That's my fans. This is Vishal's goodbye video.
Because I died.
Oh my God! Spoiler.
You thought it was my redemption arc? Nope, it's just a really sad ending.
How many times have we asked for cups?
4.
We've asked four separate servers.
when we
Like
first
salt
got.
and-
Times. It's been what, like 45 minutes.
You don't want to get the fact that she's
4
pouring salt and
times.
pepper on video?
What's our theories? You're taking those?
Oh, thank you.
Oh my gosh. He's a hero. He's a hero. I love him.
Yeah, wait, there's
What's up?
pesto.
Oh, jeez. April 28th, 2021. Woo! It's not even raining that hard. I don't need this thing.
This is
Tell them.
Sean announced. Like all of the first dates
2011.
combined together.
It's for the step of Canada.
It's like, yeah, for Canadian licensing exams, but it
Uh-huh.
also has apparently information for USMLE.
Look at that.
Look at this. And we
Just-
have no color,
This
absolutely
is,
no
show them
color.
the thickness. I don't think the thickness is just to use her whole body.
She is thick.
So how far are you done yet? Hurry up. This is your second
Right,
pass?
this is my second pass.
Okay.
Obviously.
Pesto and goat cheese tortellini with some sort of Dutchy salmon. With a pesto, herb butter. April 29th, 2021. It's day 80. God dang it. Last day of psych, a patient calls in and says, I got the COVID vaccine and I have derealizations. So that's basically when someone looks around and does not believe their reality is real, but they're mentally fully intact. So it's not like psychosis where you believe this delusions or hallucinations. God, it's uphill. The psychiatrist says, what I think happened is they got into your bloodstream, and since it's a colder vaccine, it has to be at cold temperatures. It kind of gave you like an internal literal brain freeze, which caused low perfusion of blood in part of his brain for about an hour. So it was very short term, and that contributed to his theory. And I thought it was really cool. No hand practice. Oh, 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 oh. Oh jeez. I just look over and he's just so sad. And then I realize I am not hydrating him enough. I give my water up for my son. I'm gonna check on him in an hour. Let's do time lapse.
She's gravid 10, para 3. So she comes in for reduced fetal movements. I feel like I'm presenting my history to you. Oh, and she's 37 plus 6. Comes in, she's induced. I think she had an ARM.
I have to explain what 37 means and this para, the get gravid, all this is exhausting already. Poor future Joe.
All of her previous births, she's only had SVDs in the past.
Another OB-GYN acronym.
It's the only way. Oh my god, they have nacho cheese stuffed crust, you guys. I'm kind of feeling. I saw it when I was walking home again. Anyway, whatever.
That just
All of
encapsulates us perfectly because we go from medicine to garbage within seconds.
This is medicine for my soul, okay? Her last 2 deliveries happened really fast. She went into labor, 45 minutes later, baby was delivered. So we're like chilling, killing, amazing. And so in the beginning, she's like, oh, I don't feel anything. Like, I just feel pressure, but I don't feel pain. And everyone was like, we're so jealous. That's amazing. You're superhuman. Because apparently there's a very small percentage of women that don't feel pain during labor.
Really?
Yeah, fun fact. Yeah, she's like having full conversation. Like, not even, she's like, oh, and then she continues. Then they give her Synto. And then it really starts to
Ramp up.
yeah. The CTG was the most beautiful CTG I've ever seen in my entire life. The transducer, yeah. Like in a really good spot where like you could it was like beautifully, you could see the contractions. I don't know, whatever.
Nerd.
So she goes from like having full conversation to being like, oh yeah, I can kind of feel the contractions, to screaming because baby was OP presentation, which means baby's back was on mom's back. And apparently that is like really excruciatingly painful. Everyone on the ward can hear her screaming. Nobody else is giving birth. So she's like yelling when she's contracting, but continues screaming even louder when the contraction's over. She was like, the pain in my back is so much worse than the contraction. So then finally the reg comes in and is like, do you want an epidural? And she's like, please give me an epidural. This whole time for like an hour, they're like, yeah, push, you're doing amazing. And then they're like, wait, no, stop pushing. And she was like, I physically can't stop pushing. So they're like, we need to give her an epidural so that A, she's not screaming anymore, and B, she physically stops pushing because she won't feel it anymore, so she'll stop. Then 30 minutes later, they come and they check her and they're like, all right, you're fully dilated, you need to start pushing. She's like, how am I supposed to have a baby if I can't feel my contractions? They're like, we'll tell you when to push. A couple of times baby had decelled down to like 80s and 90s. And so what they did was so cool. Put her in left lateral everything got better. Like instantaneous. It was so cool. But then baby D fell down to like the 80s and it wasn't coming back up. And they've now pulled the emergency red tab thing. So everybody on the ward comes running into it. Was so stressed. Mom and dad look stressed as hell, which I completely understand. These people running in, no one's really telling them what's going on because everyone's just trying to get their bearings. And the whole room was just absolute chaos. All of a sudden she's like, I need the instrumental cart in the room right now. So they bring in the cart. So then as she's explaining what's going on, they just decide they're like, we have to do forceps right now because baby has descilled so much and it's not coming back up. Baby, like they were, to the parents, they were like, baby's tired and can't get out and needs help. I don't know if you've ever seen anyone put forceps in. It's so traumatic. They look like spatulas, like 2 giant spatulas, and they just goes in on one side of baby's head and then the other side of baby's head. And then she was like, wait until you have a contraction. When you have a contraction, push and we will pull. There's 2 people pulling. They've taken out the bottom half of the bed. It's all gone. She's in like super lithotomy at this. As soon as a contraction comes up, they'll say, okay, start pushing. And she'll push and they like hold the forceps together and they pull.
Wow.
So they're pulling. Nothing's happening. You can see baby's head, but baby's head isn't coming out. So they take the scissors and they cut an episiotomy out. The sound of episiotomy scissors cutting through flesh like that. They do that. There's like a gush of blood, obviously. And then eventually baby comes out. It's fine. Baby goes on mom's chest. Mom's crying. It's adorable. It's beautiful. However, the scene here down is like a murder scene. It was ridiculous. There's so much blood. And so then she starts suturing the episiotomy. Baby's absolutely fine. She's freaking adorable. Looks exactly like dad. To go through all of that effort just to have a miniature version of your partner come out is rude, I think, but it's fine. So at that point, things have like calmed down a little bit. Baby's fine. Pete's comes. More as in like I got to do something exciting. Pete's comes, checks the baby. She's fine. Mom's trying to feed baby. It's all very wholesome. And then she needs a catheter because she's had an epidural. So the midwife student is like, come in. Oh, do you want to do the catheter? And I was like, I've never done this on a real person. I've done it in dummies. Do you want to do it? And I was like, I'll do it if you tell me what to do. And she was like, yeah, I'll tell you what to do. So I got to put in the catheter. It was very exciting. Cool. Walked into the room at 11:30. She had her baby at 5:30 and I left at 6:30.
My goodness.
And I lost a pen in the process.
So I've been ripping this piece of paper for the past hour and I was just like, Simran, I threw it at her and I said, you have 3 minutes. Put this puzzle together and you get $2,000. Sponsored by the vlog. Good luck.
Your vlog makes absolutely no money. Where's the merch?
Focus on your puzzle. You have 1 minute and 46 seconds. This is weird suspense music.
Okay, well, the first thing on suspense playlist.
Oh man, 1 minute 30 seconds. This is for 2,000 American dollars, USD, not Canadian, American dollars. She's actually getting pretty close, and I'm pretty nervous.
You can afford
I can't. What is that? Arger? That's not a word. 54 seconds left. 2,000 American dollars on the line. Oh, money. Good one to put together.
Oh yeah, get 20 pounds in burger money.
37 seconds left. This is actually suspenseful. She's getting close.
Here. And win a chance.
What? What? What does this say?
And
Read it. Read it. You have 18 seconds left. Read it.
give us a Google review and be in with a chance. Be in with a chance.
5 seconds left. Read it.
20 pounds in burger money.
And be in with a chance? What is that?
It's a complete sentence.
And be in with a chance. Okay, you did it. You did it.
Where's my $2,000?